guys, welcome to Micro 7 Strength. This is a rainy day workout, even though I'm looking outside and it's still sunny. But so here we're starting out with a slide back lunge. So staying nice and tall, not worrying about going into any speed skating positions here. I'm just trying to keep my working leg nice and straight, maintaining a nose, knees, toes alignment, sliding my legs straight back and forming two 90-degree angles with my legs at the bottom. So I'm going to move into a forward-facing view for you here. Having a hard time taking myself seriously. And here we go. So as I mentioned, trying to maintain that nose, knees, toes alignment as you're sliding back. Try to imagine that you're up against a wall and you're trying to keep your hip and your knee, everything in line as you come down to the bottom of the movement, sliding the foot straight back, forming two 90-degree angles at the base of the movement. Cool. So next up, we're going to do some core. And we're going to start off with bird dog. So here I'm doing opposite elbow to opposite knee. As I come in, squeezing my core nice and tight, and then coming up nice and strong, trying to be as straight as possible at the top, making sure I squeeze my glute. Trying to maybe internally rotate my toe just a little bit to the inside so that it doesn't open up. Moving to the opposite side here. Again, so opposite knee to opposite elbow. And here we go. So if you are finding this easy, feel free to challenge yourself by moving to same elbow, same knee. You might have to shift your weight a little bit, but that you will find much more challenging than this. But for today, I'm here, and I hope you are too. Good. So we've got a little bit more core activation now to help us out with our next movement. So we're moving into a lateral slide lunge. And here we go. So same thing. So trying to maintain that nose, knees, toes alignment. Trying to keep everything nice and solid at the bottom. Trying not to allow our hip to kind of slide across with our foot. If you'd imagine it's up against a wall. So everything is pressed up against the wall, knee, hip, shoulder, and you're just moving up and down, sliding that foot out straight to the side. And we'll move into a side view for you. Here we go. So you can see I'm really trying to keep my sliding legs straight out to the side. I'm sitting my hips back nice and deep. It's only natural to move forward. Totally fine with keeping that knee out in front over top of the toe. That's where we want to be when we're skating anyways. And if you are having problems keeping that heel flat, maybe you're not going quite as deep today. The other option is to potentially put something underneath your heel to support that movement. So now moving into another core, again working on that counter rotational strength. So this is dead bug. There are a few variations of this one. Here I am doing a cross. So I am taking my left arm and pressing it against my right knee, and I'm very actively pressing my right knee into my left arm while extending my right arm and my left leg. So you can see it was a little bit hard for me to get my brain around it in the beginning, but now we're moving smoothly here. So you really will feel your core turn on by applying more pressure between your opposite hand and opposite knee. So switching up here, let's see if I get it straight this time. Not too bad. So really pressing into that knee, really trying to take that knee into that hand. So really actively turning on those counter rotational muscles in your core. Good, almost there. Awesome. So now we're going to move into some hamstrings. So these are sliding hamstring curls. A great exercise. No equipment needed except for a pair of socks and a slippery floor. So I've got my hands down for a little extra support. I haven't done these in quite a while, and you can see there that I didn't quite activate my glutes and my hips at the same time as I was trying to bring my feet into my butt there. So as soon as you activate by turning on the hamstrings and pulling the heels towards you, you need to really have strong and stable core and lifting up those hips at the exact same time. So this is one of my favorite core exercises. I find them super fun. So this is a sliding gar hammer. So just going into a high plank and sliding, really trying to draw those knees in nice and tight underneath your body, in between your elbows. Good. Your feet are probably a little bit sweaty, so you're getting a little extra resistance, which is perfect. So really pressing down and then driving those knees in, pulling them in nice and hard with those abs. One more exercise for this set. So we're going to move into push-ups. So here we go. So I'd like you to try to complete as many push-ups as you can in 30 seconds. Don't worry about trying to maintain a perfect push-up. If you need to drop the knees down and modify the push-up, totally cool. Just do as many as you can. The other option is also finding an incline, so either on a stool, or you could even use the wall if you're not quite there yet. That's it. Have a good day.